Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all well. Welcome to Fish Food episode 9, entitled What is the difference between a flat rate and an APR, an annual percentage rate? You'll commonly find that commercial finance brokers like myself, when dealing with businesses, will quote a flat rate, whereas in the regulated consumer market, APRs are much more common. We still have an APR, we can still see it, but flat rate just tends to be a little bit simpler, and it's the way that we communicate the cost of the interest on our deals. So to give you an example, with a flat rate, let's say you borrowed £10,000 over 12 months at 5% flat rate interest. The interest for that period would be £500 per year. Over 4 years, it'd be £2,000, and so on. Where the APR is a little different, and you'll often see it reflected higher than a flat rate, is that it includes the fact that there might be fees involved at the front and the back. It also reflects the fact that you're borrowing money over a period rather than just over a single year. And it's much more common in regulated scenarios. We arrange finance often for customers that might be 5.9 APR, 6.9, right up to 20 APR, depending on who that customer is and what type of asset, what type of deal they're going for. But they're both legitimate ways to express an interest charge on an agreement. You just find one's more common in commercial and one is more common in regulated. So don't be surprised when you're working with a commercial broker to see a flat rate. You can ask them about APR. They should have it. They should be able to tell you about it, but it's not uncommon for them to express that through a flat rate. With ourselves, flat rates vary from starting with a 2 right through to 10, 20%. So it really does vary customer to customer and deal to deal. Hope that's been helpful. Tune in next week for Fish Food episode 10.